Hi! Hi, I'm Frisco. I'm one of the community managers for Hay Day.
I'm Camilla. I'm the game designer for Hay Day.
And I'm Nick, also one of the community managers for Hay Day.
Well, we have the update that just came out in the future where the players are.
Yeah, you guys are in the future.
We're in the past.
We're in the past. We're still working on it. It's such a lot of work right now, but yeah.
So we really hope that you're enjoying it right now, that you love it as much as we do.
Yes, actually, now when we're filming this, it's kind of like a couple of days until the update should be done.
It's the final stretch, and it's really stressful.
Yeah, no, it's not stressful.
No.
It's fun.
Yeah, because you're not the one doing the work.
You say I'm not working, come
Your
on.
busy time is after the update is out. Mine is now.
That is true, but same for me. The stressful time starts after the update.
You just kill me in front of the camera. Just kill me. Okay.
It's the truth. Send him a lot of tickets and questions on the forum.
It's him, not me.
Him. So yeah, the update just came out in the future. And basically we have this really cool customization feature. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but it's really nice. Really nice, yeah. So why don't you tell us where the idea came from of all this customization thing and everything?
Yeah, basically we know from years of experience and feedback that you guys love customizing your farm, decorating, and we always got a lot of people asking us, why can't I change my farmhouse?
Exactly, yeah.
Yep.
And it kind of ended there. It's like, let me change my farmhouse and that's it. But we thought, no, we're gonna give you more. So now you can customize your farmhouse, your truck, and your roadside shop. And we have a lot of options in each of those. It's like, I think it's like 30 different walls for the farmhouse, 30 different roofs. It's like a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
And hopefully you guys can mix and match and make really interesting combinations.
I've seen some really interesting combinations while we have been testing the game. Wow. To be honest, it's like sometimes you're like, when you test it yourself, you're like, what is this? But then you kind of like get used to it, that it's kind of like a little bit wonky.
Yeah.
A little bit weird.
Those are the best.
Yeah,
when it's not like perfect.
No.
Like everything millimetrically placed so that it's beautiful. No, just have fun.
Yeah, you can play around and make your own style and just show it off.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And another thing also that actually I noticed is that the details, there's so much more details into the new main house. The truck, for example, there's so much more details than the original ones. So there's kind of like when you zoom in, you can really find those small nitty-gritty details, the flowers and all those small parts that are all around the place. It's really great.
Yeah. Talking about these details, do you think that this has been one of the most busiest update? I mean, we haven't had an update in 4 months, maybe.
Yeah.
What's your take on this?
It's been quite an update. I mean, at least from the artist side, they are very busy making all of these little pieces perfect for you guys. But yeah, I don't know if it's the biggest because of course we've had the town update, which is huge and has a lot of animations, and the Derby brought a whole new thing for everyone. But yeah, this one was quite a tough one to get the right, the perfect thing for everyone.
And it's really, I presume it's really hard for the artists to kind of have these different parts that you have to kind of get so perfect, they fit together, and it's not easy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem easy.
No, I'm it's. I've seen them working long hours.
Yeah.
Well, besides the customization of these 3 elements, we also have these books. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
The builder brings also 2 books for you. So basically, it's one book that's called the style book. And that's where you'll see some suggestions of things to combine in order to get some diamond rewards. And also there is the collection book, which is really just, it shows everything you've ever purchased from the builder. So basically, it's kind of like a sticker collection. So you get a new one when you buy it, which is pretty cute. But of course, it's more for you to see what you've had.
But is it so that from the book, can you go back to the previous ones you have already got from the builder?
Nope. Maybe in the future. If he wants it, let us know. Tell this guy.
But it's kind of like from like real world, right? If you hire a renovator to paint your house, you can't go really back unless you pay again.
Yeah, you kind of like have to hire the renovator again.
The
if
work
you want
has
to paint
to be
your house
done
again.
over and over again whenever you want to change something.
Exactly.
So that's how it works.
That's the idea behind it.
Yeah. But yes, well, this update has, besides the builder and the customization, has other stuff.
Yes, we
What else?
have products. We have 8 new products. We brought them to the existing production buildings because, of course, when we had so many different customization things to make, there wasn't much time to make another crop or another tree or another production building. Maybe in the future. Yes, in the future. Which future? I don't know. Not your future, the next future. Future. But yeah, we have 8 new products.
Are these products, are they for high level, low level, or?
They're for higher level players. So I think the lowest level one is level 62 and it goes up to 100.
Wow.
So yeah,
Awesome.
we're really going up this time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think the lower in those levels, I think there's enough products and things to explore. So
Yeah. Speaking of that, that's something that we hear a lot. Like players are saying, "Oh, this update only has things for higher level people. I want something too." But it's the fact that, for example, when you're level 20, you just unlocked the derby 2 levels ago. You still have the town coming up at level 34. You have the fishing coming up at level 27. So it's not like you don't have anything. There is a lot coming that you still haven't experienced because sure, other players have, but it's new to you.
Yeah.
But then when you're level 85, it's a bit like you have a few products, you have a little bit coming, and it's a bit unfair. We want to give something to those players as well.
Yeah.
So that's why sometimes we focus a bit more with content for the higher level players, while still, of course, making things like this customization, which is from level 31 onwards. So there is a little bit for everyone, but right now it's time to focus a little bit more on those players.
Yeah, makes sense. So what else? Well, I think you mentioned already the new decorations.
Yes, new decorations.
So they're going where? To the
In 10 in the derby, 6 in the postman, and the spin the wheel. Those are the same 6.
Okay.
And we do have some things to just improve, like the quality of life for players.
Yes.
So, what do we have?
A new achievement.
New achievement for the sanctuary baby animals.
Oh yes! Yay! Finally.
Finally. What else?
Something with Tom.
Tom now has a double tap confirmation when you buy him, so you don't do it on accident.
He still doesn't have a bed or a house or anything like that, but we're working on it.
He has a house. He's just always eager to be at your farm because it's such a great place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spin the
else?
wheel.
Spin the wheel. You remember that like red part in
Oh,
the spin
yeah.
the wheel that just had an arrow, and when you stopped there, it would just tell you to spin again?
Yeah.
We don't have that anymore. It's just another reward there now.
It's out.
To be honest, really, we didn't even remember why it was added there. It was added there when it was created, and nobody remembers why. And we have got so many questions about it, and we just decided
We're all
let's
like,
remove it and change it to something much more fun, so, which means a reward.
Yes. So what else? I'm sure there's something else. There are a lot of things.
something else.
Oh, there are a lot of things. Check them out. Just
Yeah, there are a
keep
lot of
going.
like at this time in the future, you most probably have read all the full changelog for the update, and most probably enjoyed the update.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And we fix a lot of stuff also, like in the background. So
Of course, a lot of bug fixes, small details here and there that we don't always list everything because the list would be like just so insanely big. But there's a
boring.
lot of things being done under the hood.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I think that's a wrap.
Yes.
So thank you guys again for sending all those questions, comments, and everything on everywhere on the internet. And we sure love to read them. And I think we can agree that we try to cover as many as we can.
Yeah. Keep sending them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.